This demonstration concentrates on buttons that are used from the font ribbon group. We're going to be changing how text looks. So to select your text, you just click and drag, and to make it bold, as you can see, when I put my mouse over the button here, it tells me that's the button that makes it bold. Click on my bold and it applies the bold effect. Same with underline. The screen tip comes up to tell me that's the underline button. So if you're not sure what a button does, you can just place your mouse over it and it gives you the screen tip. So the next text, I want to apply bold and underline on it. And you can see when I move my mouse away that the bold and underline buttons are highlighted, so I can see the formatting on the text. So when I go back to the bold text, only bold is highlighted. So to change color in text, I'll just highlight again and use the drop down menu here. And again, screen tips appear for my colors. So when I move my mouse over to green color, that's light green, and that's regular green. Just click on it. Now, the next text formatting skill that we want to apply, the button for that is not available when I move my mouse over all the buttons on the font ribbon group. However, when I go to the corner of that ribbon group, you are allowed to pop out a font dialog box that has lots more formatting effects that are not on the ribbon group. And one of those is all caps. So when I click on that and click OK, it changes all my writing to all caps. Same with embossed. I can just highlight, click, and apply the emboss effect. Now you could just change the font size by going up here and using the font changer. So the font face we want is Arial, and the size is 20. So I can just change to 20. Now in this example here, I want to just highlight the number 2 here. So I just isolate that number and move my mouse up here to the subscript effect. So when I click on subscript, you can see that the chemical formula for water holds true, H2O, with the 2 subscripted. Now I'm going to get the degree symbol here, and I'm going to do the opposite to subscripting. So again, isolating the degree and superscripting. So just click here to superscript. Now we're going to move away from the font ribbon group to the paragraph ribbon group and look at text alignment. And first text alignment I'm going to apply is centered. And again, look up here, you can see that the alignment that I've applied is highlighted. That's center alignment. Now at the moment we're left aligned, and I want to change to right aligned. And just like on the font ribbon group, anytime you place your mouse on a button, that button screen tip will tell you what to do. So in this case I'm going to align to the right. Now sometimes you may have applied 3 or 4 formatting effects on text and you want to wipe those very quickly all at once. The handiest way to do that, rather than taking away the bold or taking away the italics and the colour and all the other effects that are applied there, with one click of a button you can clear the formatting on that text. Okay, let's move down a bit and work on selecting text. So if I double click on any word, I'll just select that word. Very important that you know various ways to select text, because for you to apply formatting, you first must select. Now, you can hold down the Control key in the bottom left hand corner of the keyboard and click, and that will select one sentence at a time. It'll realise where the full stop is. I'll show you another example here. So by holding Control and click, I've isolated that particular sentence. I can select a line at a time by moving to the left of my document. You'll notice that my mouse pointer is a bar at the moment. However, when I move to the left hand margin of the document, it changes from a bar to a mouse pointer. At that stage, you're now in the selection area of the document, and if you just click on any given line, you can select that line at once. So far we've selected a word, a line, or you can click and drag and select many lines. The quickest way to select a paragraph neatly and quickly is to triple click on that paragraph. So you highlight just the paragraph. Okay, and finally, back to my paragraph ribbon group, I'm going to work on lists. So if I highlight the item on the list, one of the effects I can apply is a bullet effect. So you can click the drop down bullet menu and apply any of the bullet styles that you like. I'm going to go for the square bullet there. I like that. Now if you want, you can also apply a number style. So if you don't like the bulleting, you can just change to numbers, and again you can choose a style. I like this one, so I'll just apply that. And notice here that number 3 and number 4 are out of sync. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight number 3. Actually, I'll just go back and try my triple click. Highlight number 3, point my mouse, I'm going to click and I'm going to drag. Now I want it to go before number 4, so you can see that light placer there. When I drop it, number 3 now goes up above number 4. And that is some of the font skills and the paragraph alignment skills and bullets and numbers skills that can be used in Microsoft Word 2007.